We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back for the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The sanctuary, if we can build, we can rebuild. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The slingers, the wilds were their calling.
I think I got all these versions.
Now all we need is one last shard.
Well, you can get vipers.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick. You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
I need.
Oh no, I don't have anything else done.
I just don't want to do it. I need to do it. Hard mode.
Okay.
That's like the problem, right? Is that they don't like give bugs.
The marshals learned to pack those shells full of fire.
Why is this getting rainy? Nice. Okay, that's fun. I wonder if this is just because the game is not
never mind,
designed
I
for
like
Windows.
Like we bugged Gorsival where he was where he was like
give me a sec so I can restart this.
Yesterday. Like this is interesting.
Files. Browse local files. Bastion. Property. Compatibility. Run as if you're Windows 7. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Steam's back in the room. Oh, no. I just may have done something weird.
Proper story is supposed to
Yep.
start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
I hope I didn't just lose that save game. Let's find out. Saves? No, we have all the saves. That part's working. I just hit play from here and it'll. That's not good. Running in Windows 8. That seems to be working at least. Let's find out if we're gonna have save games this time, because that would be. There we go. Okay. Have a story.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back for the calamity. It was Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home.
This is. Dude, run on.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Rolling. Lots of rolling.
Yeah, I just remember it here.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their
I
friends.
want to make my life even harder.
The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Before
The mercy, the windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The sanctuary, if we can build, we can rebuild. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, long as we have that. The slingers, the wilds where they're calling. Now all we need is one last shard.
Lots and lots and lots of money. Oh. Do it. Special abilities. All sorts of special abilities. Oh, these are like unlocking those. Finish this game. Straight up, no disadvantages. Remember what this is from before. I got two, because I don't remember before. Fire bellow skill, mortar skill, skill, dueling pistol.
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
I think it was a bit more useful if I had bought them. Arsenal. Good, good. Grenade.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice. That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick. If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
I am back.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
Spend 10,000 fragments to get 500.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Dun 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 dun. That's Zolf's. Us, proving grounds. Blah. Alright. Moving on towards the end of this game.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Uras stand as living proof of that.
Oh, I do have a shot. Good. I don't remember how to play this game, or I will die. Whoa. What?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea.
Ow.
We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city.
Did we? I don't remember this.
We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Sorry, internet. Garrett's an idiot.
Once one of those places that didn't hide.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Just configure aggressively compared to what they would prefer. That's their problem.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Well, I haven't died yet. Probably.
It came from an a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancers' little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
Yeah, you can plug a regular headset in. Other side. God, why is it running for shit?
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Say hello to the internet, Ford. The last time they saw you, they were trying to bribe you with food. Wow. You may have to go into the PlayStation settings and set it to controller. I'm not 100%. I just know it's supposed to be possible. Oh jeez.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Oh, I see.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia.
No, not Here in the PlayStation.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already.
What do you outfits? Yeah, there's not like a primary port. Is it? On. Yeah, I don't know then. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't actually get it. Okay.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Sultan's Hollow.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
There's no longer a microphone.
What?
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming.
Technically they did. They were...
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Ah! Ow. Ooh.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Subtlety. It does not have it. Oh, I gotta destroy it. That's right.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Oof, that was harsh.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Okay. First of all, give me back, come on. Where am I so? Go. Lemon the can. Here, leave the hand grenade in place.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid.
We're gonna go Arsenal. You're gonna get swept out from that.
are just a bump in the road.
There we go.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. They're easy targets. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
I don't really know what this is.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
How far in this game are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty close to the end. I got really close to the end of this during ExtraLife, so I figured I'd finish it. I just wanted to get it marked down as done. Yep, I'm pretty close. Yeah, I got within striking distance of the end before the time set up for it ran out. I gotta say, this does not play as good on the PC as it does. Just like doesn't feel quite as quick.
Zolf,
for some reason.
the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
You think that, but I'm not gonna do that.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
They don't move, they die.
There's nothing standing in his way no more.
How was that?
All those dreams, snuffed out in the calamity, we'll bring them back. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you.
Icy blocks.
But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
IRS has 3 people because apparently we killed everyone on our side.
I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
God.
You made something mad and happened.
Anything gets past that cannon, those pistols can finish it quick. At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around. First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
I'm pretty sure I can.
Good thing I didn't throw away the manual. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over. The Tazzle terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey. I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Oh, that's hurt.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
He's laughing. Or is it
You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
That is a ridiculous power.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
Nope, not one.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be alright. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be.
Oh, shit.
That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right? You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Oh, not cool.
setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Oh, crap. Nope. No.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well,
All right.
I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Built it, Rux. This is all you're doing.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
Oh, shooting at me. Dirk. Stop eating my chair. Bird. Get her leg instead. Yep, that works.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
I mean, how do you know we haven't tested?
Was part of a loop.
We're gonna break that loop, goddammit. We're only beating the
So
game
you're
once.
probably wondering
This will be
if the
like
calamity
fourth or
happened
fifth time.
already.
Oh no, Ford. Fuck off.
What's to stop it from happening again
I'm helping.
after the Bastion does its thing?
Whee! I got this power throughout the whole game.
The answer is... I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell.
I'm just wondering if I can keep this awesome jump.
But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Well, duh. We are awesome. In fact.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Oh, but you can, and you will, Rux.
Oh, cool.
Because that voice is too dangerous to let go away. I'm jumping up. Oh. Oh, but I'm gonna have this thing.
The
Yes.
weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
What? Oh, I can't roll. Something I can't. Fire on.
Ow!
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off away from here.
Destroy all the things. The power of the ram compels you. And you get smushed.
Heavy, ain't it?
Not so heavy
Of
the kid
course,
can't
that
carry
would
it.
mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
So heavy.
Frambiga! Slavigon! Parazim!
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Yes, they are. Oh god, I love this song so much.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Oh my god, defend.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Come here, I want to bop you. I really want to bop you. I have a thing. Let me bop things. I want to bop you. Apparently it's an instant kill. Dude, this thing's really heavy.
For Zolf, this
Please
ain't a
stop running
personal
away.
matter.
Just falling.
matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh god, this thing is so heavy. Stop beating him up. You're coming with me, Solf.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Where I can go?
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city
So
thing,
good.
are you?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome home, sweet.
I forgot they did that. Murders that fool.
I take your hand, now you'll never be lonely. Not when I'm
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
God, the end of this is so good.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
Working on that.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it.
For a company that had no animator
Now,
on staff.
set that shard into the monument
It
there.
just looks
Then we'll talk.
awesome.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
I got my badge.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Decision's made. We are flying on.
Oh,
Best
mother.
song in the game.
And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Picture of Zolf with a squirt helping him cut vegetables. Yeah, I know you have this like fancy hammer thing. You should... Well, that is another game done. Yes, but I've never played it on stream. Or I've never finished it on stream. Which is the thing I was going for here. I wonder if we have to let it play all the way through. I don't know how it does the New Game Plus handling. Or if I had to do the other ending for New Game Plus to work properly. I doubt. Who knows? They're unskippable cutscenes. I just wiped out my ExtraLife schedule and I don't remember what else I started and didn't finish during ExtraLife. Or planning. Most of my actual life stuff did not extract properly. A real shame. Can't think we do it at the end of satellite range. Cool. Apparently I did have to wait all the way to the end. That's kind of silly, but yeah, whatever. I'm fine with that. I will probably come back and play that at some point. I gotta find another game to play for a little while. Let's see, what can we start? Let's take down the stream for just a second so I can archive that out. And I think we'll play some